Come on, it's Diesel Talk, man. I'm walking the walk, you know, man, my leg healing up. This motherfucker's still fat, though, look. I'm supposed to have my brace on. I mean, it's been feeling good, though. But for the overextension, you know what I'm saying? Listen to your doctor, y'all, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Yeah, but he getting right, he's healing, you know, nigga just gotta bury the limp. But what's up, man? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? This is life. A lot's going on. It's Diesel Talk, y'all. You feel me?
Diesel Talk.
Right.
With Stone Diesel. So I have
Stone Diesel. Right.
question for you
What's
again.
the question? Let me get some juice, because you know my mouth is dry, mama. You gotta learn how to walk and chew bubble gum, y'all. Anyway.
Why do you think people feel like they can possibly change someone's behaviors or traits and think that they can impose that on that person?
Because we all think we right. We all think what we doing or what we suggest is the right way. So we try to impose that on others. When a lot of times what people saying is not even in a general aspect. It's not in a universal aspect. See, how you help others is you have to give an answer that's relatable to the billions of people that's out here too. Not just on what you own. And if you explain what you own, you got to explain it in a way to where if somebody's on something else, they feel like they can do it too. That's just the whole thing. So go back to that question so I can think about it again. What you said.
Why do you think people feel like they can change someone? So let's use relationships again. I love relationships.
Yeah, change people, relationships,
Right.
ways. You know what I'm saying?
I think I can change.
I feel like people would try to change a lot of friends and people, but you're not fucking on them. See, in relationships, you're fucking on somebody. You're getting intimate, which, like I said, that's a whole way that my homies don't see me fucking. I don't see them. That's a closed door thing. See what I'm saying? So, back to the question you were saying, why do people
think they can change someone?
Yeah, they think they can change somebody because, like I said, people would try to change their friend if they were fucking them. They have that kind of intimacy, but they don't. See, with the boyfriend and girlfriend thing, it's isolated. So they try to, right? You're always on a person, they're always on you. You try to impose your shit on them, they try to impose their shit on you. And then most of the time you're gonna feel like somebody feels like they're right and another person's wrong. And they're gonna try to put that system off on you. That's just the way it goes. But sometimes things they say could be right too. Sometimes people can say right things in a fucked up situation. But it's like it holds no accountability. It's not accounted for because it's like what you're saying is right, but you're not acting like that through the situation. So like, have you ever had a situation, let me ask you personally, have you ever had a situation happen, right? That now, after it's been talked about, it's not nowhere near like the situation happened with the individual.
Yeah.
That's weird. And why that happens is because when the smoke clears, it's that most people don't have that confidence of stating what they really said, stating what they really feel, being who they really are to the next individual. They don't. They wake up, it was just a day they fucked up, or I don't know why I said that or whatever. No, that's not the way it really is. And people throw that shit out there as an excuse. And some people want to hear the excuse. This is why they go through things over and over again. Because they want to hear the lie. See, some people want to hear the lie. They want to hear a convincing lie. A motherfucker lied to them over and over again. But if it sound good, and if it sound good, and here's the person over here. Remember, because they want them to change like them. So that person the person that's delivering the information to the person that's receiving it, the person that's receiving it is saying they could be a good person. So they're only receiving the information and taking it for face value because they feel like that. If it was me, I would change. I wouldn't do it again. I would forgive them. I would. You're not them though. That's why it happens over and over again. And there's nothing wrong for things happening to you in life, because that's just how the cards is dealt. That's just in the journey. I don't know what's gonna happen to me tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen to anybody around me tomorrow. That's what's crazy. I don't know. You feel me? So I think that, you know what I'm saying, that has a lot to do with it, man. Shit just, it's crazy, man. People just try to impose how they are on the next person. You know what I'm saying? And then it gets so tricky, because I've been in situations, I soaked up things from people that I wouldn't fuck with. You feel me? Mm-hmm. I wouldn't fuck with a day in my life. You feel me? Because their overall, see what I'm saying? Their overall behavior, their overall energy. Remember what I said? Hey, they gotta catch up with their own crowd. I gotta catch up with mine. I was just tell niggas in the pen, hey, homie, go catch up with your crowd, nigga. Because the crowd that I'm in over here, yeah, we don't do that. You see what I'm saying? So, and then imposing their beliefs, their thoughts and such on the next person is also like an insecurity. Because I don't want a woman over here that's 100% perfect. Because blood, when the government start building robots for you niggas to fuck on and to be in relationships with, are you gonna go buy one? You can buy the perfect relationship today on sale for $20,000. It's gonna give you the fucking you want, the right, you gonna be able to adjust the dick suck how you want. Nigga, what time you want her to come in the door? What? That'd be boring. So are you people out there that's one, I want a person this, I want a person that, those are the people that don't got a person. They don't got nobody fucking with them. They don't got nobody fucking with them. And if somebody is, they probably miserable fucking with them. And that's the sad part. That's what happens a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? Almost,
Careful.
Ooh, I know it, huh? But that's what happens most of the time, though. Mm-hmm. So, I feel like if a person is just imposing all what they got going on, how they are on the next person, nigga, you should have been a drill sergeant. See, niggas, you get a certain position in the army, nigga, you gotta listen. Or you get it, you know what I'm saying? Nah, it don't work like that. I feel like too many people in their ordinary life, in their regular life, aside from work or what they do within their career, they use those same components when they get home and around people, and that's two different things. That's where you're fucked up at. How you treat people at work and how you treat an individual in your own time is two different things. Because if I'm an owner of a business, I need certain workers to work right. This is when that mentality, you see what I'm saying right now and how I'm breaking down how that mentality is useful. You need motherfuckers to be all in one accord, to handle their sectors correctly, to make this business grow. You need that. But when they leave work and come home, and now they're in regular life, right? Because just think, from what most people know you as at work, or most people know you as of your job title, this and that, they don't know what's really going on in your real life, and you know that. Mm-hmm. Everybody knows that. But then we all got that kid in us that we act out at home. We try to act out when we away from our mom and dad and show out. And as soon as they come to the door, we straight. We doing the same shit as kids do. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So when when you at work, and if you a boss, if you an owner, if you an employee, if you an employee, you can't, if you a 7-Eleven motherfucking worker, you can't go home and talk to your boyfriend the same way you talk to the niggas at the line, on the line. If a nigga's a construction worker working on some shit, you can't come through, nigga, the door through your grill talking like, nigga, you got the hard hat on, nigga, and a heavy ass hammer, nigga, in these boots like you about to kick her in the motherfucking ass. Like you was doing that concrete. No, you gotta be able to transition. Because it's whole, it's different. So that's what I got to say. That was a good question. Hold on, I want to hear it again before we end this one. What was that question again? I want to hear it's like Hulk Hogan. Look, the Hulks used to come in. He want to hear the crowd, huh? That nigga come in, huh? That nigga come in. They get, yeah. Let me hear. They get, hold on, yeah. What'd you say again?
The question was, why do you think people impose or put their, they want to change somebody? Why do people think they can change someone?
Right. That's a good ass question that always can be built on. And it's like it has more and more insecurities. And it has, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people want, because look, if a person is their self, no matter how they are, if they can get you on their program, you're just like them. So that's why I said the insecurity part. So if a person is developing you just like how they are, there's nothing for them to be insecure about. Because you're walking in the steps that I showed you. Right, that part. As long as you show me you're walking right, you're stepping right, it's good. The minute you step off, right. Johnny, where you been? Sandy, where you been? You told me you're only going to 7-Eleven. Now you're at Walgreens. You're at Walmart. What the? She couldn't go to Walmart? What, he couldn't go to Walmart too? Right, that part. Because you're imposing yourself on them. Don't be that person. And then a lot of people were fucked up because, and remember, it wasn't based off just relationships, but we using that as the core. Because a lot of people they're confident and they're happy. That's where they get their confidence from doing that to another individual. They're a person, because sometimes you have a person that's getting this done to, and the other person knows what they're doing. The person that's doing it knows. But yet they'll keep on abusing their power as long as this person lets them. That's the bitch ass motherfucker. A person that can do something for a long duration of time that's fucked up and not correct yourself? No. I'm Stone Diesel Muscle, man. I'm out, man. It was a good one, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, these relationship topics, man, hey, motherfuckers be loving, man, on my mama, man. You feel me? Because it's like something that we all gotta go through, right? We don't all gotta go get the same job, but we all engage in this activity. This was crazy about it. This is why it's so deep. You feel me? Niggas kill themselves because they can't have this girl. Or that, you know what I'm saying? Or through situations, take their own self out. Motherfuckers get mad as shit when they don't get the job or this and that, but it's more deaths than a woman doing something to a man, he blowing his shit out, then nigga, he couldn't get a job, and whoop-de-whoop, and he shoot himself in the motherfucking head. So, you guys take heed, man. It's Stone Diesel Muscle, man. I'm out, man. Follow me on Instagram, Stone Diesel Muscle, Diesel Talk on YouTube. Like the shit, subscribe to it. Y'all know what y'all gotta do. Y'all know what y'all wanna do. Y'all know what y'all need to do. We doing this shit together, though. You feel what I'm saying? Straight up. It's like that, I'm gone, man.